It takes some time if you want to go like to the other side via bike, or if you're walking or whatever, if you're going by car. With this you can go to the south side very easily and quickly.
I mean, essentially the idea is we want to have more green technology in the maritime industry, and as well we also see this huge potential in bigger cities where we don't use the waterways as much as we perhaps could and probably should. So for people's infrastructure and passenger infrastructure to be able to move around the city in a more open and easier way, without having to build bridges or expensive subways and tunnels and such, we can move towards a more environmental friendly way of moving people around the town. And then you have allting blir på vad vi har överens med transportstyrelsen. Absolut.
We have sensors, we have radar, LiDAR and cameras, and we use those to build up a situational awareness for the captain. So essentially giving him an extra pair of eyes, and we're using that information in our collision avoidance algorithms and path planning algorithms, and we're planning out the path, setting the speed for the vessel, and all the operator needs to do is press one button, and it will close the hatches, and it will transit over to the other side and dock there by itself.
I think the issue with autonomy is that it many times we talk about autonomy and unmanned sort of in the same sentence, and autonomy in my view is the technical side, that it is possible and favorable to run it without someone having to steer and so on. But if a platform in the public transport at sea or at land should be without a conductor or someone, that's another question, I think.
Autonomy interface, one dedicated for vessel and steering interface, and then we have one dedicated just for seeing the thrusters. But if we want to, we can also duplicate this. But we can also switch on autopilot and all different kinds of, basically everything that has to do with the steering system we can control from this panel. So the primary role of the captain is as always safety first, making sure that the vessel is worthy of going out to sea, and then of course during the testing phase it's a lot about figuring out how we want to interact with the vessel, optimizing the route, and making sure that everything works as it should. Over time we see a possibility where we maybe control or monitor the vessel from land, but due to regulations we're always going to have a person on board until we've established safety systems to be able to take someone off.
I think it's good that it is electric for the environment. I live close by here, and I will not use it, you know, for my own transport to work or so, because it's just for fun for me. So, well, I think it's nice, and I'm doing this just for fun.
Ja, kul ju.
In Stockholm there has been a lot of discussions for many years about using the waterways more efficiently for shortcuts, and also to improve the options for longer bike journeys. So I think this is well in line with the development that at least has been a hope for a long time.